iScutum, your trusted partner.
Are you sure there are no extra doors in your infrastructure that attackers could exploit? Many companies don't even realize their IAM users have excessive privileges. Is access growing chaotically? Unsure who can modify which resources? Spending hours on manual reviews isn't ideal. But there's a better way. Let's solve this once and for all with Graph Explorer in Teleport. We're here already, so let's search for the IAM user admin. We type in the name, and here he is with all his access permissions. The graph begins to unfold, and now we see the full picture. Which services the user is connected to, and which policies grant access. Let's take a closer look at those permissions. First policy, minimal permissions. View only access to EC2 attributes. The user can view, but not modify anything. A good level of security. Second policy, grants more capabilities. The user can manage certain EC2 resources, but without full control. Getting interesting. Now, the third policy, this is where the problem lies. The user is granted full access to EC2. That means they can start, stop, and even delete instances. If this isn't justified, permissions must be reviewed immediately. Now the big question, which resources do these policies actually apply to? Here's the answer. This user has full access to all EC2 resources in the account. This level of access can be critically dangerous. If it's unnecessary, action must be taken right away. Let's check which specific EC2 instances this user can access. Here's one of them, Web1, located in the Europe region. This user can connect to the server, change its state, and even delete it. That's a serious responsibility. If this access isn't required, it should be reviewed. What about databases? Let's take a look. Here it is. The database one, it's currently stopped, but the user still has access. And not just access, the user has administrator privileges. If this person isn't a DBA, the question arises, why do they have such high privileges? Who else can connect to this database? Let's find out. Turns out another user also has access. But who is it? Let's switch over to the AWS console right from Teleport and identify the user. Here's the group, Administrators Access. This means full control over all resources in the account. This is a serious risk. If this person shouldn't have such permissions, they must be restricted immediately. To avoid checking everything manually each time, we can automate the process. We switch to the SQL editor, create a query, and save it. Now we can quickly detect similar risks in the future with minimal effort. So, what did we learn? We quickly identified risky access. We reviewed the policies and the resources they apply to. We uncovered users with excessive privileges. And most importantly, we can now automate this entire process. Thanks to Graph Explorer, we gained full visibility over access permissions. Want to see the full picture of access in your company? Use Graph Explorer and Teleport. It's fast, simple, and secure. If you enjoyed this video, our channel has even more useful content about access security and infrastructure management. So don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and click the bell so you don't miss new episodes. And if you want to see how Graph Explorer would work in your infrastructure, just reach out. We'll help you get set up quickly and efficiently. See you in the next video.